We just got to South Beach. Still got Freddie here. Mr. White Air Forces. We actually haven't even checked into the hotel yet. Like, we went to the hotel. We tried to check in. And they're like, okay, come at 2:30. We came at 2:30. They're like, okay, come at 4. So we're just like, F it. We're going to South Beach. We'll get there when we get there. So it is what it is. The beach is actually looking pretty quiet. What's your name and occupation?
I'm Amanda. I do OnlyFans.
Okay.
My name's Hannah. I'm a bartender and a hairdresser.
When it comes to doing OnlyFans, what would you say is the biggest challenge when dating?
Every man thinking you're a whore. Like I pop my pussy for everybody.
Okay.
But I don't.
Okay.
Only the ones that pay though.
Why do you think women wear makeup?
I feel like they do it for them. Like it makes them feel more confident.
For themselves?
Yeah, for themselves. 100% for themselves.
Do you think majority of women wear makeup when they're like at home, let's say by themselves?
It depends on what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, do you need to feel confident when you're by yourself? I don't know.
Okay, so like let's say you were the last person on earth. Do you think you'd still be wearing makeup?
No.
Why not?
I literally only wear makeup when I go out.
Why when you go out?
Because I feel like that's the vibe. But like I'm also totally fine if I don't wear makeup when I go out. Like I don't know. But I might be like different compared, I don't know.
Okay, so if they have money and they're willing to do that, you would pop it for them.
They have to be under 40 and good looking. I will never fuck an ugly man.
What about if he was rich but not good looking?
No.
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 So you'd rather date a guy that looks good than a guy that has money?
Yeah. Because then I have to live with that the rest of my life, that I let my standards down a little too far.
When it comes to dating, does height matter at all?
No, just don't be like my height. Like as long as you're a little taller than me, I don't really like super tall guys. Like I feel like it's too hard to give like you a hug. I don't know.
So like what's your ideal height?
Like probably like your height. Like
How tall do you think I am?
5'9".
5'9"?
Maybe, yeah. Are you? What are you?
We'll go with 5'9".
Okay.
When it comes to dating, do you have like a minimum salary requirement for your partner?
Salary requirement? No, as long as they're actually trying.
I like personality.
Personality?
As long as they're trying. As long as they're
Yeah,
trying.
as long as they have goals, yeah.
Yeah.
So you would be with someone that makes less than you?
Yes, absolutely.
So the main thing that's more like important when it comes to meeting someone, like what is it?
It's definitely the effort that they put in. The effort.
Yes, effort a lot.
What career for a woman would you say is a red flag?
Being a bartender at any club and a nurse, maybe a nurse. Nowadays, maybe a nurse too, yeah.
Why a nurse?
I think nowadays, I don't think being a nurse is the wave for females. Like, I think they don't, I don't think that career is superficial for girls nowadays. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
Why not a bartender?
Most bartenders get their money in different ways other than actually serving alcohol. As far as my experience of being at the club, looking at the pretty girls, you know, and how they eyeball people, like players that just be sitting and drinking. I just got a different perspective on bartenders and nurses.
Do you have a height requirement when dating?
No.
I do.
You do?
Like 6 foot and up because I'm 5'9", so they have to be taller than me.
Has to be taller than you.
My dad is very short, my mom is really tall, and I just think it matters about the effort and the personality, and if you have that, then that's what I'm interested in.
Okay. So you're 5'9". Are you wearing heels?
Yeah,
And in heels, how tall do you think you are?
probably like 5'11".
So would you date someone that's like 5'10", 5'11"?
Yeah,
As long as they're a little bit taller than you, that's fine.
yeah.
What's the biggest dating challenge being a bartender?
Oh God. I mean, getting hit on by fucking randoms all the time. Sorry for my language. But old men all the time making those little sweet comments that they think are funny, but they're not. But I don't know. Young people, they always have a problem with people who drink and go out. It seems like the jealousy culture is like huge. And when you're a bartender, it's like, you know, I don't know. It's the same thing with OnlyFans. They kind of judge you without even knowing you, but it's not all about that.
You know what's crazy is they say that nursing actually has the highest infidelity rate. Like nurses cheat the most.
That's what infidelity means, cheat the most? That's what infidelity means? Okay, you know what? I could go for that, I believe that, bro,
So it's crazy that you said nurses.
Cause listen, like, it be the nurses that go outside and be acting the fool the most. Now I'm not even gonna say acting the fool, but really like showing out. It be the nurses.
What about height? Does height matter?
I'm 5'1". I don't
He
give a
has
fuck.
to be at least 6 foot.
At least 6 foot? So like, you're a guess. Like, what do you think 6 foot is? Like, if you were to like point it out.
At least a foot taller than
Where?
me.
Show me.
I don't even know. I'm 5'1".
So like, what
At
do you
least-
think 6 foot is?
At least 10 feet, at least a head taller than me. Like
head
two
taller.
two heads taller than me.
2 heads taller than you.
Yeah.
If someone's not taller than me, that's an issue because of my lack of height.
When it comes to dating, does a guy's cell phone matter? Like, do you care if he uses Android or iPhone?
Oh, I mean, I'd prefer iPhone because like FaceTime and like I can like see when you read my message, yeah. But like, I'll go through your phone every day. Like, I'm crazy like that.
So you would want to go through your boyfriend's phone?
Yeah, every day.
Why?
I would want to be logged into everything because like, it's just like if you have nothing to hide, like why do you care?
But then if you trust them, why would you go through it?
I probably wouldn't trust you. I don't trust anybody.
Really? So you'd be in a relationship?
Every relationship I've been in, I've been cheated on. So like, I have the right.
So if you enter a new relationship with like your past traumas, what do you think the likelihood of it succeeding is?
It's definitely not gonna. That's why I'm not dating anyone right now.
Okay, so let's say ideally, you have 2 guys. You have one guy that'll provide for you, support you, and take care of you.
Okay.
But when it comes to like sex, it's kind of lacking. When it comes to fun and adventure, it's kind of lacking.
Wait, when it
Right?
comes to sex, it's kind of lacking.
Yeah, like when it comes to sex, adventure, fun, like it's lacking. But then you have another guy that's sex is fun, adventurous, like spontaneous. You have a lot of fun with him, but he's just kind of like a fuckboy player.
Oh, no,
He doesn't really
I'm going for the
provide.
loyal boys. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for the other one.
You're going for loyal?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm a simple girl. You know, as long as you can put it in, put it out, I'm done.
As long as you can get it out.
It only lasts for like 30 seconds. You okay with
Oh, no,
that?
that's the problem.
Oh, you just said put it out.
Now you mutton it.
You said it's simple.
No,
Tell
it's
your
different.
mind.
Simple like 5 minutes. We're not talking about adventurous.
1 minute.
When I say adventurous,
Yeah.
I mean like anal. I'm not doing that. Like that's adventurous to me.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
That's kind of regular, but anyways.
Regular sex.
Would you say that it's very easy to get a man, like to get with a man, if you wanted him?
100%.
They'll fuck, but they won't ever secure it.
Yeah.
They will never date, but they will fuck.
So how would you overcome that? Like, how would you get him to take you serious and date?
You try to change a man, but you can't. You never can.
Yeah.
Someone's always got mommy issues. I got daddy issues, and you can't have mommy issues if I got daddy issues, because now we both fucked.
Can a guy be a 10 if he uses an Android phone?
Yes. What kind of question is that?
We can't FaceTime?
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that one.
No,
FaceTime,
he's
I
not
feel
a
like that's
10.
0.1 minus, but like, I mean, if he's giving me the time and the effort, then I don't really care.
What's your social media?
So wait, for you, can a guy be a 10 if he uses an Android?
No.
Like, how much would his rating drop?
7. What's your thing so I can see the video?
Do you actually have daddy issues though?
Yeah.
Would you mind sharing like what you think your daddy issue is?
My dad was never around, so I never learned how to be treated by a man. So they could punch me in the face and I'd be like, he still loves me.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Damn,
Sorry.
okay. Do you think that's the reason you're doing OF?
Probably, but my mom likes it. She's cool with it.
Your mom's okay with you doing OF?
She said, pop that pussy for a G, girl.
What about you? You didn't answer. I just saw you make faces.
Yeah, just walked away.
She made faces, but she didn't answer the question. You taking the provider or you taking the guy that's fun?
I'm taking provider closing my eyes.
Provider closing your eyes?
What was that?
If you're fun, okay. If you know how to fuck, you'll make anybody know how to fuck. That's what I see it.
Yeah.
So you could teach him?
I can teach them.
Yeah? So would you
I don't think you can teach
would you
1
rather
minute.
would you rather
Can't teach 1 minute.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You talk them through it. You know, gentle parenting.
That might even
Gentle
speed the
parenting.
process.
Yeah.
It's
He's
so
dripping
fucking
sweat
hot.
because we're so fucking hot, guys.
That's what it is.
We got
Honestly,
this fat ass. He's dying.
Damn.